afternoon. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. 1-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Reggie Jackson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
That is it. The first baseman, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Sheffield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time. Striding in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting center, the shortstop, Barry.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here.
Runner!
He's running. Slow little roller to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Pitch popped up.
And the catch is made right on top of the.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Harrison Bader is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Posey as he steps on. Minnie Minoso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The second baseman, Jackie.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Wong has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tommy Edman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold.
MLB The Show's coach. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Arkansas,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Jackie.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his
First
extra
base
bases.
on the clock.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second. The
Now a
third
throw over to first,
Ryan.
and the runner back in standing. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The right fielder, number 9.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fastball well outside. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. That'll end the inning, but they do score. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Victor Reyes.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got him swinging. Made him.
Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Craig.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Minnie Minoso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Next for the Tigers, number 49. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Forkball close, but it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. Right
Nico Goodrum is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Nico Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning. Jacoby Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jake Rogers. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Popped him up. Number 49 over to his left, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Miguel.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. The center
Victor Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Fingers is ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Number 8, second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked Afternoon. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Admiral,
Here comes the first pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Popped him up. Higashioka is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
Now the pitch.
the right fielder, Aaron.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
The first baseman, Buster.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Torres picks it up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Craig Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Biggio.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. Clint Frazier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Popped him up. Higashioka is there. 1 down. Minnie Minoso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that... Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back at the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Judge is under it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Barry Larkin.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in time. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
For the Yankees. The second baseman.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
LeMahieu.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Dennis Eckersley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Another one sent foul. Voigt at second with 2 down. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box, Gleyber Torres, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. This is foul right side. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now batting, Gary Sheffield, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cody Bellinger.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now that second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Sandberg. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Cody Allen, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Allen.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him 1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Allen has the target. Here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing.
And we'll have to leave. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Holder is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is going to have room out there. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-0.
Stanton.
Fouled off. One and two.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Luke Voigt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Barry Larkin. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Larkin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 1-0. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Stanton looking up. Gone. Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Voigt is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dan Plesac gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Clint Frazier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Gleyber Torres, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Jackson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 5-2 the final today. Arkansas jumped. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Arkansas and New York. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Sandberg, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sandberg manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
The 2-2. Here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. A bouncer up the middle, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ozuna is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit deep down the right field line, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Popped up. Turner waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Posey is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. Runners on the move for second. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses for ball one. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. The pitcher, Lucas Giolito, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. So here's Jeff McNeil. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is right there, one down. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio.
Biggio.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
McNeil ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop. Corey.
As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The
So
catcher.
base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Larkin.
In the air out toward right field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting. The pitcher.
At the plate, Bob Gibson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting. The third baseman. Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman,
The
Eddie
first
Murray.
baseman, Eddie
Now here it comes.
Murray.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now
Into the
batting.
box now,
The pitch.
Lucas Giolito, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second, pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's popped up now towards short right field. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Jackson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Craig Biggio. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Barry Larkin. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series.
Larkin.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a two-out triple. Mike Trout will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Mike Trout.
Line drive base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Eckersley's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Lewis looks up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in, Buster Posey. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. McNeil shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Larkin moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. In now, Jackie Robinson. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The tag, and he is out. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Doolittle's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Standing in now, Will Smith.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Posey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-2, the final total today. Afternoon baseball here on the show. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first
Jackie
offering.
Robinson.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into the second here with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Robinson leads off second with nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Line drive to center field. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Posey is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Brian Goodwin is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Eugenio Suarez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. That misses. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So stepping in, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Kurt Casale. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Freddie Galvis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jose Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He got him,
Lively fastball that time, and it puts...
Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. To the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on the move for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder,
So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Popped up. Casale has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Casale is there. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Raleigh Fingers will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Ball one.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking